Hey everybody, it's Coach Cabezas. So, it is the end of the year, and we're about to start the next year. And what I want to address with you today is the fears and challenges that we face when we try to step into leadership. The fear of inadequacy or failure, that self doubt where you think you're not good enough and you see others and you think they're better than you, or even the imposter syndrome where you feel like you can't be that because that's not you, or even just the fear of making mistakes. These things are very common when you step into leadership or even when you are in leadership, but we need to address these. And this is something that I am offering you that we can address together. Let's talk about resistance to change. Now, you can be reluctant to remove yourself from your comfort zone. Like Stephen Covey says, you have to step out of your comfort zone and get into your fear zone in order to progress and grow. If you fear that you're going to lose your technical edge, don't worry. These are normal feelings, because focusing on leadership may take you away from being in the deep side of the technical challenges. It doesn't mean you'll lose your technical edge, it just means you'll be focusing on another phase of it. Another big one that I've heard is the lack of soft skills. See, struggling with communication and managing people. There are so many layers to this, but they are not actually that difficult. These are things you can learn. And what about work-life balance and stress? Well, you may experience that you are going to burn out or that your time management isn't adequate. But in order to stop that from happening, you need to have skills and techniques in order to manage your time and not burn out. These are skills that we can work with together. Another one that's a little bit more uncommon, yet still happens, is the fear of judgment and criticism. Being scrutinized by a boss or by another coworker who doesn't believe in you, or even speaking publicly and presenting, you fear that people are going to judge you or criticize you. These fears can be taken away, and you can learn new ways to confront this. Now, let's talk about navigating team dynamics. Especially when it comes to conflict resolution or building trust in a team, these are things that can be done, and they can be done systematically. These are not things that you're born with. These are things you can learn. And finally, there's financial and career risks. If you step into leadership, you fear that you may not grow. But I'm here to tell you that this is the best way you can advance your career. Even if you're already in leadership, you can still advance by being a better leader. These fears can be managed, and you can do a lot better in 2025. So join me for a free 1-hour session on coaching on these things. Click on the link in the comments or in the About section, and join me to step into your future.